Boom. What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. 713 to Bio City, we up in this thing. So the last preseason game wrapped up, and yeah, I know I don't pretty much care for it, but the Texans did win 17-13. Stroud threw him a TD to Nico Collins, and wish he would have stayed out there a little longer before Mills came in, but he was pretty poised in the throw. The accuracy was there. If only Nico was able to hold on to the first accurate ball he threw at him. But it is what it is. And speaking of Stroud, he was named QB1 to start the season against the Ravens, in which I already knew this since the day he was drafted. In other news, before I keep going, I want to talk about a move that they made in which they acquired a offensive lineman for a depth move for what, 5th round pick from the Cardinals. And because of the fact that we lost a few linemen to some season-ending injuries, got to keep that O-line depth up, because let's see, if one of our key linemen like Tonsil or Howard were to go down, hey, the depth will be there. So there's that. And Mike Boone had some nice runs to score himself a TD. And Singletary ran a TD, but that was called back because of a crappy holding call. And Singletary had some nice runs. Damian Pierce had an angry run as well, running over Lonnie Johnson, the former Texan. At that played for the Texans at one point. And the defense was flying around, backups or not. I say they look a lot better than last preseason game against Miami. In my last video, when I said that they were hit with a rude awakening, well, they were flying around and swarming, let's just say, and forced 2 turnovers late in the game. Braylon Arnold with an interception, would have had 2, but Cam Dantzler, who we recently signed from the Vikings, had himself an interception to close the game. So, and that's how the game wrapped up. EJ Perry had some time to come in. I gotta say, I know some of his balls ended up incomplete. Unfortunately, he went 7 of 12. I gotta say, EJ Perry got a pretty nice arm. Like I posted on Twitter, EJ Perry got a nice ass arm. And Xavier Hutchinson made some good catches. Like Tank Dell, who had a good punt return. That dude, both Hutchinson and Dell's gonna be nice. So Nico Collins gonna have to ball out. And I know Texas fans would love to see them trade for Mike Evans, but to be realistic, I got a feeling that's not gonna happen. So Nico gonna have to ball out, or this is it, because this is do or die for Nico, in which I'll talk more about that when I do a Ravens preview video to start 2023. So there you have it. Preseason is over. LTH checking up out of here. To my next video, go Houston Texans. Let's go. Football is back, by the way. Yeah.